Nigeria will not get better anytime soon. Do you know why? Because we, the people, aren't ready to do better, aren't ready to be better people. Um, First of all, I would say this: Nigerians are foolishly emotional. We don't look at our histories. Back then in Jos, I remember someone telling me that when you always talk about the things of the past, it makes you look childish. Ah, I was surprised. Thank God the person is not the kind of person I would even take too seriously in life, you know. But then that statement alone made me feel somehow like Bob Marley said, those that know their history will know where they are coming from. If you know your history, you know where you're coming from. If you always look back at things, you always evaluate things of the past, you're very likely not to make a mistake that you repeated in the past. Why do I say this? Nigerians have a habit of letting go of the things that happened in the past for absolutely no reason. We've forgotten that history is an important part of our studies for a purpose. Now, let's cite Blessing CEO's case. We've had so many cases of politicians coming to our faces to, give us this impression, yeah, they'll do better, they'll do this, they'll do that, blah, 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 blah. We'll vote for them. 8 years will pass, they will do nothing. Another set of politicians will come, say the same thing, promise the same thing. We will vote for them and nothing will change. It's like a rinse and repeat process for us Nigerians. Blessing CEO came into limelight the very wrong way. She lied about a house. She lied that she owned the house. That wasn't hers until the person came out to call her out. Then people were already following her. She was sounding good, sounding all nice, being very controversial. A lot of people liked her for her controversy. Why? Like, just why? We quickly forgot that she is a pathological liar. We tolerated one act of a mislead. We did not call her to action, like nobody queried her for that. P Square, even is it P Square? Rude Boy rewarded her line by featuring her in a music video. I'm sure she was paid for that. So she made money for lying. Imagine. So what do you expect her to do again? Not repeat that same action? Of course, she was bound to repeat that same action. Not in the, not immediately. This is like a good timing for her to do that. And also, take a look at how she started dating this guy. I've forgotten his name, that Bimbo's husband. I mean, that girl thrives on controversies. We've seen that time and time again. Now, she came out to say she has stage 4 cancer. When I saw it, I was like, is it not blessing? I didn't even look at it. I do not care. Now, she barbed her hair to make it look real. Anybody can barb their hair. Mercy Johnson barbed her hair for a movie many years ago, and I heard she was paid 5 million as at that time. So Blessing CEO needs so much from us. Facebook will pay her, YouTube will pay her, most social media platforms will pay her, and she will make up to more than 5 million naira. She will make up to 10 million naira if possible by just telling us lies. And you think cutting her hair it was going to be a big deal for her? We do not look at people's records. We don't care about their records. If not, Blessing shouldn't be lying to us for the second time. And to think that a lot of people fell for the lie is painful. She lied that she had stage 4 cancer. Ha! Cancer kills. There are people, like I know somebody that cancer killed. Banky W had a cancer back then. I think cancer of the brain or cancer something. I don't know the cancer he had. But he had cancer. And we're taking these things lightly. I wonder why Blessing CEO hasn't been arrested. She should be arrested and tried for misleading the general public. If she is not tried, she's going to come up with these same stunts again. Yeah, she will come up with these same stunts. Now imagine how her life has been. They said she was married, the husband was treating her badly, blah, 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 blah. Really? who's going to believe her anymore? Nobody will. Because personally, I think that she is the liar here. She's been the bad person all round. Like, why do we accept such people back into the society? Forgive? But then, if somebody steals a shirt from the market, that person is going to be lynched. That person is going to be burnt. Why? Because in Nigeria, if you want to do something, make it really, really big. I remember someone told me then, if you want to eat a frog, make sure you eat a very big one, so that when you're called upon, like who ate the frog, you'll come out with so much pride and say, I ate the frog. You know, that's exactly what Blessing CEO is doing. So if we keep tolerating this kind of people in the society, we're not ready for growth. If Blessing CEO is not brought to book, we should not. Nobody has any right to complain about any politician. As a matter of fact, Blessing CEO's action will determine so much in this forthcoming election, especially to me, especially for me. Do you know why? Because personally, I don't believe all these politicians will do anything. And even up to Peter Obi, I don't believe in anybody. I believe that Nigerians will stand up one day and fight for what is theirs. That's the only way Nigeria will ever be good. But you see, this forthcoming election, if somebody brings a huge sum of money for me and asks me to vote for a bad ruling party or a negative party, wallahi, I'll collect it. Do you know why? Because Nigerians don't deserve good things. If Blessing CEO is not brought to book, Nigerians don't deserve anything good. Another person is going to come up again, tell the same lie, and we will fall for that person yakata without any further investigation. Blessing CEO should be tried. She shouldn't just be tried, she should be cancelled. When she comes, I heard that she has deactivated her Instagram. When she comes back on Instagram, we should report that Instagram till it is cancelled, till it is taken down. We should do the same for her Facebook, her TikTok, and every account she owns should be brought down. Nobody should mess with Nigerians. If Blessing does that, why shouldn't a politician do it? Why?